What the hell is that? Okay. What am I hiding? Cared too much because I do remember the story. Ah, I remember my stories. Before we do head out, I remember I went to check something. What was it? Okay, yeah. If I do remember correctly, I'm about to go fight some BBs, yeah, BBs, BTs. I'm not excited to be honest, but like, I never enjoyed that part of the game, even though it is pretty. It's pretty like different, I guess. I can put on light. Sunglasses. Oh, so it is a flashlight. Holy. Now it's out here like going about with no flashlight. Amazing. Yeah, I was saying like when I was playing the first game, it was pretty like intense, I would say. Since like you can't really see them until you get like closer. But it was still pretty fun. Like in general, I think this is a pretty chill game. Like just to do, go around, do whatever. You don't have to like worry about like big fights and so on. Although there is the fighting, of course. The hell? I'll be honest, I still don't get really about these gate quakes, but damage structures. A 6G scale gatequake has struck the following area. Number of structures damaged. Okay, so it's just stuff that damages? Okay. I'm confused though. I'm guessing that's like one thing that's new with this thing, with this game. I mean, I'll probably get to see probably a lot more newer things of the game, but I think that's the only thing I've seen that's different right now. Like, of course, well, I don't have the handcuff anymore, like the link cuff or whatever it's called, but now it's the ring or something, but still, it's kind of... It isn't really too different, I would say. Wait, what? Where's this? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. And trust cargo? No. I want to check if there's anything that they're giving. Share cargo? No. Okay, there isn't really anything. There's a PCC up there though. Wait, I'm kind of confused now. Like, because before we had the BB, which then with the BB it would allow us to, if I remember correctly, like this light would basically start flashing, but kind of confused now with, since we don't have our BBs anymore, what would really tell us if we're getting close, or like, is there something close by? Like, do I really just have to get that close to them to like see them? Okay, where the hell am I headed? Okay, amazing. Can I remove this? What? No, remove the mark.
Delivery route finalized.
So, I literally didn't need to go here. Amazing. Why did it have to start raining? Oh, I have to build. Okay. Where's the PCC at? Select structure. Nightfall. Do I have a spray? I need it. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, what am I talking about? This thing saves me, you know? Okay. So are they all here now? Okay, so they're all here. Then we want this equipped, I guess. Yeah, blood grenade, but it's broken. What? But how do I kill this guy again? I forgot. Is it this? What happened to like cutting them though? I remember being able to cut like they talked about how you cut the umbilical cord or something like that, like the. Okay. Okay. But then how many are there? How am I supposed to reach that guy? Oh,
BT threat neutralized.
nice.
Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Holy, alright. Okay, so they basically changed that, I guess, now? Because before I remember, I had to be very close to ever be able to see them, like that, clearly. And I mean, I also remember having like the knife, and that knife being able to help me with help me with actually be able to like sneak up on them. Auto range, and then we go. Man, I remember like all of these things, so they really changed that part. Okay. I remember also like in the first game, there was like so many people helping out, which I actually really like, where you just see people like a random ladder, random zip line, or anything like that that you could just use as well. It really helped. I know I've said it before, but I think like still like the music in this game has always been so good. I feel like I haven't heard a single song miss. Pretty much all of them has been like super good. Probably shouldn't have taken this path. I feel like it was so slow.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
No, I
The
don't.
name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Deathstranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
What kind of weapon you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
What should I do after this?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
What?
Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites.
What?
So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a placate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere.
How does he know where to look?
Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Deathstranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of
Headed to
conquest and control.
Australia.
But they aren't about to let just
I
anyone
come from
use the gate.
London.
Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
What?
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
What? Oh yes, use the toilet and take a shower before going up. Ah man, what is that timing, man?
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Yes, I want that. What do I have now, though? I guess I have one already. Condensed damage, okay. PCC, blood grenade. Both of them have 5, so that's good. I don't want this anymore then. Recycle. That means I can also change this into a 3D pouch. Not do anything with that one. I don't actually remember if I needed. Oh, I don't know what this. I don't remember if I needed more weapons of the same kind. 120 bullets. Okay, do that then, and do that. I think we should be fine with just these two. There and there. Just quickly auto range as always. And we head out, I guess. So alright, let's just go. What the hell is that? Okay. What am I hiding? Like, hello? Okay. Hello. An amazing time to die twice in a row. Same tactic. Again. This time I swap right here. Oh, please. Appreciate. Oh, oh, I started. That means I'm actually about to run out of ammo. Like, what do I do? Oh. Oh, great, missed. Oh, great, missed. Hello. I need ammo. But like, oh my god, this offload. Great. There we go. What the hell was that? Nope. It's alive again? Oh, no. Crystal. So much crystal. And like they just, now that like I can't think about it, they just asked me to go kill it directly. Back to sleep after that. Impressive.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace.
What?
How is it,
Fragile.
by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery that I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know.
What?
It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you, too.
It's obvious too. Very weird, I would say. I feel like we've now connected all of Mexico, as they said. Now they gave us an ending to Deadman, I guess. It's pretty early, I feel like, to give him an ending.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front
Holy,
wheels.
thank God.
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go.
Don't be a stranger, okay? Remember to rest, Sam.
trip to rescue Lou. Then it's gonna be like a oh fragile. What the hell is this? Excuse me?
Who the fuck are these guys?
Can I run past them? I have a motorcycle. I wonder. You know what? Let me do that. Guys, who cares? Go, 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 go! You gotta keep on going. Ugly. Ugly. Please. Of course. Excuse. What am I looking at? Got a Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Didn't even get caught like it. Okay.
What was his deal?
Quick location. Oh, I don't care. Guess we'll just take it anyway. Guessing those were like the Australians? Because he had the blinker to see the PTs. What now?
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
What?
Move!
he's home. Maybe outside.
We already were outside.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter. Let's do this. Nope, not ready yet. Alright, it's a full charge. What the hell happened?
What?
Lou,
All those gone. I don't trust her.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Guessing it's just gonna be those guys that attacked us.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Get so cooked. Uh-oh. Man. They know she went up. Oh, and she gets shot. Unlucky. But she just got shot in the arm. What do you mean? Oh. He is a little bit.
I tried to jump us out of there,
Oh.
but I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Hookaged. What? Someone's gonna be there. Oh, nightmare done.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
What? What the hell?
Lou?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, but I didn't get it. If did Lou die? Didn't she transport her?
Lou?